Gonna start snoring them. There you go.
Oh, what are you drinking there, Nodder?
Well, I'm drinking E3, my brother. How you doing today? It's my morning
Yeah,
coffee.
I'm doing awesome. How does the E3 make you feel?
Dude, it's like, I've never been a coffee drinker. I've known you for like quarter of a century. I've never been a coffee drinker, and I've always wanted to know what coffee drinkers feel in the morning. But it gives me a tingly feeling, and I don't know if it should, but it actually makes me sharp. Like I'm noticing I'm responding better. That might also have to do something with our methylene blue. But yeah, I love it, dude. It's my morning coffee.
Yeah, methylene blue is awesome, and it is my morning coffee too. You know what? Speaking of coffee, this is my greens
Green.
and collagen mix. But I love our coffee, and I'm um, actually going to put a scoop of it in my greens collagen mix right now to give me that little extra boost of energy
There you
because it's
go.
so clean, healthy, and yeah, it's got caffeine like coffee. I mean, just as much as a cup of coffee. So I love it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Live Good Fire Starter Friday call. Lots of excitement happening today. New product launch, new video goes live. What else we got? Another huge week of rank advancements, big stuff happening, continuing to absolutely crush it, change lives all over the world, both physically and financially, continue to break records as the fastest growing company in the nutritional supplement industry, as well as the network marketing industry, and having tons of fun doing it with all of you guys. So first of all, welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank. We'll talk about that here in a few minutes. But I'm going to open it with a quick story. It was funny. I was talking to my wife this morning as I was eating breakfast. She was getting ready to go exercise, and she was talking. She was like, "Oh, Fred says that he loves how now he doesn't have to spend $90 on a single supplement. He spends less than $100 and gets like six or seven." I'm like, "Who's Fred?" And she's like, "My hairdresser." I'm like, "Oh, Fred. I've met Fred."
Fred.
Yeah. So Fred, because I've actually talked to him about this, Fred was buying his collagen from a
Oh yeah.
company called Green Compass for $90 for a 30-day supply.
Mm-hmm.
Told him about our better, higher quality, cleaner, healthier collagen peptides with three branded ingredients are Polynol, Opera Flex, and Velocitol that help even more with joint support, muscle support, so many other things. But collagen is great for hair, skin, nails, joints, all that stuff. And I looked at his account, he's buying methylene blue, he's buying the collagen, he's getting the liver support. What else was in there? I think there was a multivitamin, a few other things, but it's really cool because my wife, for those of you guys who know Tamara, I mean, she's awesome,
Oh,
obviously, but
sure is.
I mean, she's not out there trying to sell products or sign people up or anything. But Fred's her hairdresser. They talk. He's talking about, I don't know, maybe he's tired or something. She's like, you should try our magnesium. Boom. Like that's all it takes. That's the point of the story is that once people see Live Good, they can't unsee it. This guy has placed, I looked at his account today, probably he's been ordering for like 7 months straight. I didn't even know. She didn't even know. He just told her yesterday when she got her hair done that he loves our products. And that's awesome. Like that's how easy it is to build this company. That doesn't happen in any other company in the network marketing industry, in the supplement space, or anything else. Once people see Live Good, they're not going back to spending $90 on a low quality collagen when they could get the best one on the market for less than half the price. They're not going back to spending 60, $70 on a greens product when they could get the best one on the market for $19.95. That's the Live Good difference. That's why over 2 million people have joined over the past few years. And that's why we're going to 20 million, 50 million plus members in the next few years. And we'll continue helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. So that's how we're starting the call today, Nodder. What do you got for us?
Oh my goodness. Well, you hit all the nails on the head, man. I mean, this is what it's all about. Highest quality products at the lowest price, the ease of share, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Well, let's talk about Fred. Let's talk about 350 million Freds in America. Let's talk about 60% of the population that are like Fred in the past who were overpaying for products. Because last night, one of the things that Ben brought up, and Lisa, I mean, we get so many nuggets from these people on our Thursday Zooms, Friday Zooms, you name it. And it was like for about $2 a day, ladies and gentlemen, you get our fundamental pack. $2 a day. You know, $2 a day is half a price of a Starbucks, which I know because of our coffee, you don't drink Starbucks anymore. You know, $2 a day is the difference between you checking the air in your tires, and you're going to save way, 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 way more than that every month just on your fuel or electric, depending on what kind of a transportation you have. It's all about true value. I mean, we've been talking about this, and you know what? After all these Zooms, Ben, you know, I love being in the field as you are. I get a lot of text messages, and a lot of people are wondering, they're like, you know what will it take for the 15 million people in America alone, over 80 to 100 million people worldwide that were doing the old way of doing network marketing? And we're not here to badmouth them, ladies and gentlemen. I know Ben and I get a little bit passionate sometimes. That's because we truly love the industry. I mean, I got to meet this young man through this industry. Some of my dearest friends like him are from this industry. So I just want to share with you this, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of you are brand new. I know a lot of you are brand new to the world of supplementation, even though over 60% of the people were already overpaying about 80 to 90 bucks a month for the products that they didn't know what's in it. They didn't know who's behind it. People were already doing that. So here is one of the main reasons, besides keeping the main thing, highest quality at the lowest price with full transparency with Livegood. One of the main reasons that I believe, and this is one thing that I don't think Ben and I meet eye to eye with. Like, I was looking at the trends, bro. I mean, talk about timing. We're right in front of three major trends. Okay, one of them is obviously the side hustle industry. Now, network marketing been around since 1934, does about 200 billion a year. But most people, as Ben will share with you, they don't want to recruit their friends into a company that ultimately is selling a $5 product for 65 to 70 to get that $60 a month budget that people have for supplementation, and that product will cost them $5. People have waken up. People have become educated. People are wiser shoppers. So because most of you are brand new to the home-based business and Livegood will be your first and last side hustle, I just want to share a couple of quick things with you. Let's look at the trends, the major trends that were in front of them. And that's one of them that Ben and I don't see eye to eye, but I'm just going to share with you the Nadarian logic of it, and then we'll go from there. Number one is the side hustle industry. Remember, network marketing, the old network marketing that made products for $5, sold it for 10 times the cost, watch their friend. Nobody went after their friends because nobody wants to take advantage of their friends. And if they brought a friend in, watch the friend leave in less than 2.8 months. So we know people want to make money on the side, but why is the traditional network marketing company has slowed down so much until Livegood came along, when the other side hustle industries are booming and are about to double in the next 5 years? I'm talking DoorDash, I'm talking Instacart, I'm talking Amazon X. Why? Because people do want to make money from home. Ben is absolutely right. An extra $500 a month, ladies and gentlemen, let's don't talk about $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month like they all talk about. An extra $500 a month, my beloved, that's extremely achievable in Livegood. I mean, we have thousands and thousands of people, most of them with zero experience in home-based business, hitting that already in less than 3 years without price gouging their friends. But an extra $500 a month, it can legitimately avoid over 70% of the bankruptcies in America, which is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. So we know people want to make extra money, but what Ben and I have been in the industry for combined, oh my gosh, I don't know, 50, 60 years, what we've noticed, and statistics don't lie, that people that join the traditional home-based businesses either quit in less than 2.8 months, or they have to buy leads and attraction marketing and all that because they don't want to genuinely share with their friends. And guess what? In network marketing, there are three main things that Livegood is actually cornered. Number one, ease of share. Everybody can reach out to their friends and ask them to give them a free gift. The most comprehensive health assessment on the planet. Number two, retention. Nobody's quitting. Nobody's leaving Livegood when even if they buy one product as a member versus a retail price, even though our retail price is a third of other companies' wholesale price, they're saving money. And duplication, ladies and gentlemen, listen to the numbers that Ben is going to share with you. We've been doing this steady for 3 years, and we're kind of trying to not make it explode too fast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about retention, duplication, and the ease of share, and we all have that here. But then there's three other major industries that we're in front of. The side hustle industry, people can come back to network marketing knowing that we do not commission the products, knowing we're not going to make our product that we make for 15 because we put the best ingredients in it and have to sell it to people for tenfold so we can give away cards and 1% of the people might get a check out of it. When you put all of that together, when you put all of these amazing three trends, you got the side hustle industry that's going to explode. Look at this subscription industry, Ben. Everybody's going to subscription, brother. You know, I'm a hunter, I'm a shooter by trade. I buy my ammunition, fishing rod, magazines, and whatever I need, slings from a company that I just like Livegood. I pay $12.95 or they're a little bit more, and I get discounts on those. So you got the subscription model. You got the side hustle industry. Now, here is the one that Ben and I don't 100% agree on. I truly believe because of Livegood, more people are gonna actually get into supplementation. Ben hit the nail no, Lisa did it last night. Most people, even if they're athletes like Ben, Lisa, and Ryan, they don't want to take a handful of pills because the mentality in their mind, that's $200 a month, $300 a month, $400 a month, because you're going to need 5 or 6 products to make it work. There's no magic dust from a magic mountain. But see, because of Livegood, I believe from the bottom of my heart that more people are going to get on awesome supplementation. So you got 3 major trends. The supplementation, that's going to double because now people are actually going to get $300, $400, $500 worth of products for less than $3 a day. You got the side hustle industry that's already booming, but now that people are not going to have to take advantage of their friends to get a pink Cadillac or black Ferrari out of Livegood, they're going to go out there and share it more effectively. You put all that together, you got the perfect storm called Livegood. And here's the best part of it. Nobody's heard of us, Ben. Nobody's heard of us, bro. I did a training the other night and teaching people how to get on Facebook, click on groups, put CBD oil, put greens. I mean, we have 50 products, pick any product. And you know, there are network marketers out there that are blind to what we're doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are 15 million people in America that were doing the home-based business the old way. They all need our products. Let them do their travel. Let them do their AI. Let them do whatever they do. God bless them. I hope they're slaying it, like Ben says. But guess what? They all need to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And with less than 3 million people, less than 2.5 million people in record-breaking time, with over 100 million people in USA alone, 200 million people already paying 60 to 80 bucks a month on supplementation, sky's the limit. Timing is everything. Thank you, Ben, for coming back to the industry. Back to you, my brother.
Boom. All that's right on. And yeah, I mean, we have less than, I don't know, 400,000 or 500,000 people in the US, just the US market alone. I mean, we could very realistically have 20 million members, if not 50 million members, not even counting the rest of the world. Because yes, everybody needs supplements. And there's no, once people see it, they can't unsee it. Just like Fred, just like 2 million other people, just like you guys, it just makes sense. And yeah, people are buying supplements. And I love what you said, Nader. People don't know about us. If they did, they would be buying. Because again, once you see it, every single time you even look at another supplement, you're thinking Livegood. You're thinking, I wonder if Livegood has a product like this. I wonder if Livegood shows the certificates of analysis, shows those toxicity tests, those heavy metals tests, all the third-party tests that I'm not seeing from this product online or at GNC or at any supplement shop or whatever, or Walmart or Target or the grocery store. You don't see any of that. You don't know who's behind the product, who's behind the company, if they're taking the product, if it's clean, if it's healthy, if it's safe, if it's loaded with toxins, any of that kind of stuff. And it's overpriced and it's 3 times more than what we have at Livegood. So yes, nobody knows. If they did, once they know, they're not, unless they're a network marketer only caring about the opportunity. And quite honestly, there are a lot of those. They're in Livegood. And yes, there's a lot of people in actually recognizing that. There's a lot of people who kind of fall into that category of they're only buying a supplement from another brand because of a compensation plan, who are actually getting their real supplements that they're using from Livegood. And I know multiple people like that. In fact, speaking of, as Nader said, the industry is struggling, right? I mean, if you're selling a product for over 50 bucks, it's not working anymore. Consumers are getting smarter. And again, everybody knows as soon as they find out about Livegood, there is no reason, no way that they're going to buy products from anywhere else ever again. We have everything, and we're adding even more. Highest quality, lowest price, full transparency, cleanest, healthiest, premium, USDA certified organic. Like all this stuff is there. So there's a reason over 2 million people have joined Livegood. There's a reason that's never happened before in the history of the supplement industry or the network marketing industry. We're doing things different. We're doing it right. We're taking on the world. We came in looking at this $200 billion giant of an industry, and that's just the supplement space, not even counting the $160 billion network marketing industry. And we're like, hey, we're these little guys. We can fix this. We can crush this. And we are. And, in just 3 years, 2 million members, it's exciting. It's fun. It's awesome. It feels good, mission driven, product focused, and absolutely slaying it. But, just another quick story. As Nato was talking, it kind of triggered this because I had another call this morning from a good friend who actually owns a network marketing company. He's been buying products from us for years because he knows health. He's a healthy guy. He's a smart guy. But he told me this morning, he's like, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with network marketing. And he owns a company, an active company right now. And this was his conversation. He's like, this industry is struggling. It's not working anymore. I don't feel good about it. Do you have any ideas or any suggestions or any opportunities for me? And I'm like, no, but I'll keep an eye out. And he, he's a good friend, but so I'm not going to bash him. But that's where the industry is going. We see it every, last week, another huge company in the network marketing industry, Young Living, decided, that they're going to eliminate their compensation plan because they can't afford to pay out people anymore. And because they're losing volume. I mean, it's just what's happening. Trends come, trends go in every industry, every business, everything in the world. I mean, look at the stock market. You see, you got stocks in this category going up. This guy's going up. All the AI stocks now are going up. All, stuff that AI is going to crush are going down. And that's where we are in the network marketing industry. That's where we are in the supplement space. We're going up. Everyone else is going down. We're doing it right. We're doing it different. Highest quality, lowest price, full transparency. It just makes sense. So yeah, really fun stuff. Oh, I see Lisa's with us for a minute here. She's on a volleyball trip with one of her daughters, maybe both of them. So we're going to bring her on. Well, we got her. Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education. Good morning.
Hey, everybody. Yes, I'm here for one daughter, but Ryan and my other daughter are coming up in a few hours because then she'll have a 2-day tournament. So, yeah, it's been great. We actually just played Tom Brady's daughter and we beat the team. So it was funny. My daughter was excited that she blocked one of her hits. So it was fun. But, I caught the tail end of some of this, so I don't know where the whole beginning went. But, I do find it so interesting that I get the emails often with an affiliate that somebody presented them another opportunity with another network marketing company. And what do I think about this product? And it's the same song and dance every single time. It's this shiny object product that costs a significant amount of money. And then you're required to order $159 of this product a month. I mean, it is the same exact thing over and over. And I understand like shiny objects are shiny objects, right? They're going to get our attention. And you have to be intelligent enough to weed through that and really dissect what it is. And that's a lot of like, really what I love to educate on is being able to weed through that and understand like this isn't real, guys. Like you can't just be charging $150 for a product and then expect people to pay it, and then you're selling it in whole circle. So it makes sense that all of that is just coming to an end because it's just not sustainable. But I've been talking a lot on the other end with supplements about your story. And I find it very important to share your story and be a story. And I have an email that I wanted to read a blurb about it to you guys. And this is a woman that reached out and she was talking about her journey, basically a 4-year journey dealing with heart disease, cyst removals, all this crazy stuff going on. She says, after starting with the International Wellness Pack, everything began to change. Over time, my pain completely went away, and now I feel better than I have in years. Livegood has truly become a part of my daily life. I can't imagine being without it. And side note, even my dog has benefited. He used to suffer from chronic allergies and constant ear scratching, but since starting the Pet Multi, those symptoms have improved significantly. This is part of what I'm talking about, like being, having a story, and you have to be a product of the product to have the story. Everybody's going to have a story, even if you are extremely healthy, doing great, you're still going to notice things. Like I promise you, I still notice if I don't take my magnesium, I'm not sleeping well. I still need, I struggle with sleep. I still like need our CBN sleep gummies. Like I have a story, right? I'm a very healthy person, but I have a story. I love the way E3 makes me feel when I work out. It's amazing. It really does everything that it's intended to do. So got to have your story. You have to share it with others. And that's how it's going to work. And then I want to leave you with this before I go back in. So I read this the other day. Okay, I want to just give you something to think about. If you switched bodies with the person you love most for 1 year, how would you take care of their mind and body, knowing you'd be giving it back to them? How would you take care of that person you love the most? Just think about that. And it says, now do that for yourself. That's what you need to do, and we give you that opportunity. We give you the products, we give you the pricing, we give you the education, guys. There is it's the full package here, and of course, as always, being able to make some money on the side. It is everything that you guys need. So happy to actually be a part of it and be able to give that to the world, and you guys sharing it one step at a time. So keep up the amazing work. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. That's deep and powerful. And you guys should definitely think about that. If you were in someone's body that you absolutely love, what would you do? How would you protect that body? What would you put in that body knowing you're going to give it back to them in a year? Are you going to eat junk? Are you going to not exercise? Are you going to not supplement and not put the good stuff in your body and give them back a weaker body in a year? Or are you going to take care of it? And that's awesome. Lisa, I love that. And that definitely puts things in perspective. You guys know, I mean, it doesn't get any easier. There's a lot of stuff. We talk about this a lot that goes into being healthy. You got to eat right, you got to exercise, you got to sleep well. Supplementation is so easy. You literally take a product, you put it in your body. It doesn't get any easier. And the effects, the benefits, the long-term results of those supplements on a consistent basis over time, guys, can change your life and do change your life. I mean, the difference, man, Lisa, I'm just going to ask you, like, let's put it out, 5 years or even 10 years, whatever you think, maybe both, taking supplements and not taking supplements. Like, what do you consistently over that 5 or 10 year period, what do you think would be the difference in your health from now to then?
Okay, so say I stopped taking it, I would 100% experience pain from inflammation. I work my body hard in the gym, which is, a great thing, but the inflammation, the joint pain will definitely come with that. So I would have that. I would definitely not be sleeping, which sleep isn't, you have to sleep for everything else to function. My stress level would be way through the roof, okay, because that happens when you're not taking care of yourself, chronic inflammation, low magnesium. I would not be able to retain the muscle that I have. My bone density would go down. I would put on some LBs. I mean, that's the way it's going to happen. You got to be taking care of yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense. And just magnesium alone plays a role in every single thing our bodies do. And most of us are not getting enough. Guys, for $8.95, $9.95 now, actually. We boosted it after 3 years. We had to raise our prices $1, still under $10 for the highest quality ultra magnesium complex on the planet. Over 300 chemical reactions depend on magnesium to function correctly. If something's not working in your body, there's a very good chance it's because you're not getting enough magnesium. Just something as simple as this can have such a huge benefit. Same thing with vitamin D. This is one of my favorite products. And a lot of people don't think they notice it, but I do. Like, I notice everything works better. I don't get sick between this and my multivitamin and probably my Shilajit, probably my probiotic gut support. Maybe the collagen has something to do with it. Super Red, Super Greens definitely helps with that as well. But I don't get sick. And I believe, per that question to me, I think I probably would get sick if I wasn't taking all of these supplements. I just feel like my immune system is so strong. I don't have a lot of inflammation. I don't stress out. Like, I'm clear because of I love the NAD strips, but this is kind of a new product. But the methylene blue I've been taking since we launched it, probably 8, 9, 10 months ago, maybe a year or plus ago. Like, the long-term benefits of this, guys, I'll tell you, I mean, probably 10 to 20, depends on your age, but there's a lot of scary stuff that happens to your brain as we get older. And I don't want that to happen. Like, this is a product I will always take forever, for real, like every other day. So, Yeah, absolutely love it. So guys, you want to be healthy, want to take care of your body like you would the person that you love the most. These supplements absolutely work. If you haven't ordered yours yet, start with the magnesium, start with multivitamins, start with our vitamin D, start with our super reds. Do you know we have a pack called the Daily Essentials Pack? That's just multivitamin, magnesium, and vitamin D, 3 products for $29.95. Do you also know we have our Ultimate Wellness Pack, 7 products for 99, or no, I think we boosted that a little bit, 106 or something like that. Includes our super greens. Ooh, I meant to hold up our essential aminos for muscle. Got to support that lean muscle mass. Guys, so many amazing products. As Lisa talked about on our call yesterday, for those of you who were there, our foundational 5-pack, including the 3 I talked about, multi-vitamin D, magnesium, along with our probiotic gut support and factor 4 anti-inflammatory, best anti-inflammatory on the planet, for $59.95. 5 life-changing products for under $60, $2 a day. Like, guys, you want to be healthy. This is the stuff, and this is what's changing lives. This is why we're growing as fast as we are. Other companies, you get 1 crappy product for $60. Here, you get 5 life-changing products for $60 that very realistically can make the difference in health and not in being not getting sick and getting sick. Like, it really makes a huge difference. So awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Lisa. Good luck to the girls. Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Development. I know we got something exciting to talk about today. Good morning.
Hey, buddy. Good morning. Yeah, we do. I'm pumped up. New product release day. Always super excited about those days. And I like a joke, but I get nervous about it, man. I always get a little anxious around new product launches. I don't know. I just think it's probably like, any like number of things can go wrong. And I think we've encountered a bunch of them over the years. And they're of course they're small, right? But like they're little things that I tend to obsess over. And so, but this one's great, man. I'm pumped about this one because I'm going to just announce it, Ben, if that's cool. I'm going to go for it. It's the Parasite Cleanse. You guys have heard me talk about this quite a bit, right? And we've been talking about this for a while now. And this is one of those things that I would say probably top 5 I've heard from you guys. I've listened. That's your request. You wanted to see a Parasite Cleanse so bad. I will admit, I was a slow adopter. I was slow to adopt Parasite Cleanse. I'm a believer. I am a believer. I'm a believer because I work with practitioners that now treat parasites, and I know people that have been treated for parasites and do really well, and they use supplements. They're not jumping to drug therapy. They're not going right to prescription medications. They are using herbs. They are using these types of things to help treat people from parasites. And crazy, I just never understood. And most mainstream practitioners aren't understanding that parasites are A, everywhere, and B, people are exposing themselves constantly, right? Like, so this is, Ben, I'm going to throw this out there and say, I think that this is one of those things where everybody could benefit from a cycle around, or whatever you want to call it. Because if you eat raw fish, right? Anybody that eats sushi, pet owners, or anybody that comes in contact with pets, they hear a lot, oh, like go out and ground and walk barefoot. Well, again, that's another way of transmitting parasites. International travel, right? Water. I mean, it's just crazy. There's different types of parasites, and there's a whole lot, and a lot of that thought went into the formulation of this. So again, an incredibly powerful supplement. We're going to do this awesome education thing on it. We're going to do Monday. We're going to continue to create content around parasite cleansing, because I think that it's important that you follow, guidance, right? You don't necessarily have to be rigid, but we're going to create some guidance around it, like we do everything, right? Like, it's one of Lisa's passions in the world is really educating, and I love the fact that she's the director of product education for Livegood, and it's crazy. I mean, the amount of effort and time and that energy that she puts into it's pretty impressive. I really admire it. And yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's fun when people can take a little bit of information that's beneficial, and then they can use it and they can share with others. And yeah, so Parasite Cleanse, our latest launch. It is, Ben, I believe it is definitely live. It is live, and I'll leave it to you to talk a little bit about what our price is. I don't even see what did you choose for that, by the way.
Don't look.
You're funny. You're hilarious.
Love this.
Ryan always says I price everything too low.
Oh, right. Baby, what are you doing?
The value is there, and we can sell it for double, and still, it's still
Amen.
The best value out there.
Buddy, wow, that's a lot of value for the consumer, for sure.
Good for you.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Love it.
That's
I
amazing.
love it.
That's incredible. Well,
I
guys,
love it.
we have more coming right behind Parasite Cleanse. We are in production, almost ready to be complete with our overnight oats, which are USDA certified organic. So as a reminder, that's a food replacement. So now we're going to the food category. Help you guys make some healthy food choices early in the morning or any time of day, really. And by the way, I will be mixing our overnight oats this weekend for that volleyball tournament. It's an absolute amazing food when you're on the go, and busy. So that's fun. Right behind it's going to be hydrogen tabs. We've got that lined up, looking pretty good. And the list is long, buddy. I've been compiling. So I've actually been compiling quite a bit of stuff. And I love Nader. First of all, I loved your talk today. That was awesome. But I will tell you, your text messages yesterday about astaxanthin, it is high up on my list. It's another one that's really buzzing. People really love. It's a powerful compound. I look forward to using that and incorporating that into something very soon too. So, Ben, I'm pumped, man. I can't wait to see the feedback. I want to see the orders go up. I think people will really benefit from Monday's call when we jump into Parasite Cleanse and walk everybody through it. So, send it back to you.
Awesome. Yeah, super excited for that call. And man, I don't know if it's just me or why, but I am so pumped on the overnight oats.
Me too.
I really think that is going to be a huge seller, a huge product, and just help a ton of people. 30 grams of protein first thing in the morning. I mean, start off your day right. It is a meal replacement. It'll keep you full like all morning, and they taste delicious. 2 different flavors. We got maple caramel and we got chocolate, both coming out at the same time. So man, so it's really 2 products launching pretty soon. Real excited about that one. But Dr. Ryan, so speaking of the Parasite Cleanse, is this something that, because it is flying off the shelves? Like, I guess everyone else understands it way better than I do, or just are way more excited, but the number of orders are crazy. Like, I didn't expect it. And sometimes, we've talked about this. Sometimes I price things, based on, how much I think they're going to sell, and I didn't think this was going to be a super popular product, but man, it is flying right now. And I love, so $12.95, guys. I mean, same price as our multivitamin. Like, it is, the margins on that are pretty, they're enough to keep the company profitable, which is super important. If a company's not making money, it's not going to be around. It's going out of business. And all of our margins, while they are thin, we know how to run a company lean. We know how to keep it profitable so that we are here long term. I promise you, we'll never lose money on a product. And it's funny that I say that, because a lot of companies, they don't want you to know how much they're making. We're not making a lot, but we're making it. And that's the point. Like, we didn't create this company to make a fortune getting, off people on product. Like, supplements are so necessary. And this is more about, really, quite honestly, and not, saying this as like I'm the best person in the world, but to help people get healthy, to fix a broken, not just business model, but broken world where people are as unhealthy as they've ever been. More people are overweight or obese than any time in history. More people are taking prescription medication than any time ever in history. More people their lifespans are going down, even with all the improvements in science and technology. It can't even keep people alive longer because they're not moving as much, not supplementing. And so, this is an opportunity really to do something that could help the planet, help the whole world. And so I'm cool operating on small margins and helping more people be able to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and quite honestly, live longer and live healthier. And like Lisa says, expand their health span, live longer, healthier, not just live longer, in a bed. That's not cool. That's not fun. We want to be able to do stuff and experience things and just enjoy life. And that's what we're all about. So, but awesome stuff. So anyway, I was coming with a question here, Dr. Ryan. Parasite Cleanse, is it something that people need on a daily basis, or is it like, take it 1 month and then, wait 6 months, or how often should people be taking it?
Awesome question. Yeah, everybody take it a whole month. Absolutely do the 30 days. So it's 2 capsules a day, empty stomach, full glass of water. And then it's 1 week off and then back on to it again. And then probably 2-3 courses worth will be enough. And then you can go back based on lifestyle exposures, right? Travel, pets, go back to that again. So probably every quarter you do another month, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. So first time you go 3 months, and then after that, a month every 3 or 4 months to maintain.
Correct.
Sounds
Perfect.
like.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, excited for that call on Monday. So if you guys want to learn everything about our awesome new product, Parasite Cleanse, which a lot of us need, a lot of us have parasites and may not even know it, definitely worth taking. I mean, for $12.95, guys. And again, every single one of our products has only good stuff and no bad stuff. There's nothing in any one of our products that's going to hurt you. So even if you don't have parasites, but think you might, or just want to be safe, for 13 bucks, $12.95 with a full 90-day money back guarantee, guys, like it's worth trying. But to learn everything, join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on their Monday call at noon. You can find that link in the back office under webinars. Awesome stuff, Dr. Ryan. Let's get those overnight oats going. Also excited about the hydrogen tabs. I actually take hydrogen water. I have this I don't know what you call it, a flask or something that you push the button and it hydrogenizes the water. I drink that every morning. Again, that's one of the things where I'm not sure if it does stuff, but I've read a lot and researched a lot about hydrogen water, and it seems like it's the antioxidant benefits and all that stuff, just keeping you healthy. Maybe that's another reason I don't get sick. Yeah, good stuff there. Other stuff too. What's the stuff the like not like the nicotine patch or pouch thing, but not nicotine?
Yes, paraxanthine. I didn't even say that. Yep, paraxanthine.
Yeah. I'm excited about that one too, because that kind of opens up a new category. And those nicotine patches are hot. And when you could replace it with healthy stuff that actually has similar benefit to our body and even more, I think that one's going to be a big one.
So do I. Agreed.
Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah, baby.
Keep them rocking. Nice. All right. So let's get into rank advancements. Before I do that, man, I had one more story to share with you guys, but Nader, what do you got for us? Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I do actually, because if I may, see you, Ryan, Lisa, you all healthy. You are already healthy. You have no idea what these products do to everyday people like me, man. You know what it's done for me, ladies and gentlemen? I get up earlier without having to take 3 Excedrins because I used to be a fighter when I was in my teens. Broken bones, bad knees. I don't want to be negative. Why do you think I take the methylene blue? Why do you think I take everything I can get my hands on with Livegood? Because I can afford it, regardless of the fact of what we are and who we are. Ladies and gentlemen, there was no way, Jose, I'm in California, I can say that. There is no way, Jose, that I could have taken the number of the high quality products that I'm taking from Livegood at these prices anywhere else, regardless of my financial status. Regardless of my financial status. This morning, I get up around 4:45 in the morning, Ben. This morning, I got up and I actually added what I put in my morning drink. If I was going to use the lower competitives that we put on our website to make that drink, it'd be over $12 a day, bro. $12 a day. That's $300, $360 a month just for my first drink that I could have never done if we didn't launch Livegood. And ladies and gentlemen, you got to realize this. There are other companies that could have done kind of what we're doing. It would never be $9.95 a month because the Powerline system alone, that Ben is giving y'all for free, we used to charge network marketing companies, remember, Ben? $10 a month. We sell it to them for $10 a month, and they sold it to their distributors, as usual, price gouging for $29 a month. Nobody else could do this. But remember, there are companies out there that could make great products, but that greed makes a difference from an everyday people like Nader. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you my word. This is my picture on my Costco card, because Ben and I used to talk about Costco. I didn't do anything different. I don't go to gym like they do. I'm a normal guy, but let me tell you, if I stop taking that magnesium for 4 days, my body is going to tell me, Nader, what are you doing? What did you take away from me? If I don't take my E3 in the morning, my body by noon is going to wonder what's wrong. See, Ryan, Lisa, and Ben are healthy. I've known Ben for 25 years. He's been an athlete. I mean, if it was up to him, he would ride his bike from San Diego, California to Irvine, California, while him and I were building our first home-based business. So everyday people, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want you to feel intimidated when you sit over here, look at guys and girls like Lisa, Ryan, and Ben with 5% body fat or whatever that is, and one, well, I'm not like them. Guess what? Supplementation is the easiest way to get healthy. What is it doing for me? He knows. I spend time with my grandkids. I outpace my 20-year-old son now. Ben, 4 years ago, you know me, bro. I couldn't. All I did, I start taking the supplements. Do I go to the gym? No. Do I go for runs? No. Most people don't. Okay. But guess what? Everybody can wake up in the morning 5 minutes early, make their drink. Try it for 2.5 months. Listen to Lisa and Ryan's Zooms every Monday or the recording when you get off work. If it doesn't work for you, send it back. When we talk about mission over money, when this guy, sorry to call you a guy, dude, bro, when this young man talks about passion over profit, every word in that matters. Because yes, companies could do this. They would probably have to charge $29.95 a month for membership fee because they don't have Ben's infrastructure, 25 years of building the most comprehensive health, the most comprehensive and at the tip of the spear friendly compensation plan and recruiting systems. But guess why they're not doing it? Greed. Believe you me, ladies and gentlemen, this man over here in a blue shirt didn't have to do this for money. I know him. In my phone, he's designated as my brother from another mother. I've known him for 25 years. He is not doing this for money. I can't speak for him. It's truly passion over profit. It's truly mission over money. And that's what happens when everyday people, not athletes, who go to cross gym and mountain. Oh, I just done my mountain biking. Now I'm going to go to cross gym. By the way, in the morning, I took my plunge and my ice bath. What? It's awesome, but 99% of the people don't. But everybody can take supplementation, and the proof is in the pudding. 60% of the people are already doing it. They're just being price gouged up to now. So Ben Glinsky, my brother, I want to thank you for finding these two amazing people, Lisa and Ryan, allowing me to be a part of the revolution of love, transparency, and honesty. We are going to have 100 million members, brother, by 2030. This is the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. And for the business-minded people, remember, when people are buying products from us, they usually buy 6 or 7 products. As members start referring members out of pure love, not to get a pink Cadillac someday, you got those diamond pools are gonna blow your socks off. Stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the main thing. Highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency. We have everything that every network marketer on the planet is longing for. Duplication, you're gonna hear some numbers right now, especially about the bronzes that tears me up. Duplication, retention, nobody's quitting Livegood because finally they can get the highest quality products at the lowest price. And as I shared with you, supplementation is the easiest way to start it. And the third thing, the ease of share. The ease of share. Show me another company that you can give your friends an amazing free gift that is the most comprehensive health system on the planet. This is what you got to do. Everybody that you know needs to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. Ben, thank you for doing this, brother. But that's my story. That's how these products are blessing me. Back to you, buddy.
Love it. And yes, I am excited to do my cold plunge today. But no, that Nodder story is powerful. I mean, literally the only thing he changed in his life is he started taking supplements, and you could see, you could feel, I mean, the energy level, just the way he looks, the way his body performs, the fact that he doesn't get sick, his hair is growing faster. He's more able to keep up with his kids and outpace his son that's 40 years younger than him. I mean, like, that is powerful, powerful stuff. And that's, you're right, Nodder. You know, I should recognize that more. That's where most people are. They're not, you know, they're doing all the stuff that I'm doing. They're, you know, a lot of people are just, you know, they don't have time. Whatever the reason is, supplements are easy. It doesn't take any time. I mean, a couple seconds, you mix a drink, you drink it while you're doing other stuff, or just take capsules, like, and it can change your life. And that's, you know, that's what Nodder's experiencing, and we can all see it. It really is a cool thing. But yeah, so easy to share. How do you say it, Nodder? The ease of share?
Ease of share.
Ease of share. It's there, guys. I mean, once people see it, they can't unsee it. Once you talk to people about highest quality, lowest price, full transparency, maybe educate them a little bit about how no other company is showing you those third-party testing results, or even telling you how much of any ingredient is in their product. You don't even know if it's clean, healthy, if it's got enough of anything to have a therapeutic benefit to do anything, or in many cases, if it's actually hurting your body more than it's helping, or just hurting your body and not helping at all, which quite honestly, a lot of supplements are doing that. And you know, here you won't find anything in any one of our products that hurts anybody. Every single formula has been designed by Dr. Ryan, scientifically formulated to give you maximum benefit, to have the best combination formulation of ingredients in there from the purest, premium, healthiest, cleanest sources in the world. That's all that we put in our products. Stuff that works, stuff that gets results, nothing that doesn't. And that's why people are getting results. And that's why once people see it, they can't unsee it. Once people try our products, they want to try more. And that's why we're the fastest growing company in the world. That's why we will continue to share. I mean, the ease of share. Once people see it, they can't unsee it. So just think of that, ease of share. And these ranks just prove that. So here we go. This is actually a slower week, and yesterday was huge, by the way. Biggest closeout this month so far in April, which is awesome. Yeah, Nodder, we are. I forgot to hit the record button last week. Nodder's just making sure I'm recording. Yep, I saw it. Yeah, the record button is on 100% for sure. All right, here we go. So we had, fortunately, last week, as you see the recording is up there, a couple of our affiliates screen recorded it, I guess, while we were live. I'm sure they're doing that today as well. Thank you guys so much. You saved the day, saved the week, because that was a great call last week as well. If you didn't see it, feel free to go watch it in your back office under webinars. But here we go. We had 698 new bronze ranked affiliates this week alone. Almost 100 a day. 100 people rank advancing a day. 698 bronzes this week alone. Most companies right now in the network marketing industry, quite honestly, if you saw their back offices, you saw their software, the actual numbers are not even putting in 100 people a month. We're rank advancing 100 people just this week alone. That is huge. So congratulations, 698 bronzes. Absolutely love it. That's the duplication. When you've got 1 or 2 or 3% of people duplicating, like most companies out there, and I wouldn't even call that duplicating. I would just call that having some people that listen to them and just follow them, not because there's any training or teaching or anything like that. Here, it's just easy. Like the ease of share is there. You just talk about highest quality, lowest price. 60% of people are already taking supplements. 100% of people know they need to be taking supplements, and it doesn't get any easier. Cleanest, healthiest. The biggest challenge is people don't know what to take. But once they figure that out, they're going to want the highest quality at the lowest price. That part is easy. So once people get it, every single time, and I want you to think about this because you are going to think about this. Every time you see another supplement brand out there, you're going to think about Livegood. You're going to think, does this product that I'm looking at show the third-party testing results? Do I know what's in the product? Is it clean? Is it healthy? Is it overpriced? What does Livegood have? Oh, cleanest, healthiest, purest, premium, better products, better ingredients, better results, and a third of the price. And that is not an exaggeration at all. Like that's what people are seeing. And once they see it, they can't unsee it. Once people know that Livegood is here, they will never, it would be very unlikely and very rare that they would ever buy a supplement from any other brand anywhere ever because there's no reason to. Highest quality, lowest price. Why waste your money on lower quality stuff? All right.
Oh.
Congratulations, 698 bronzes. 64 new silvers this week alone. Again, almost 10, well, 9 times 3, 9 times 7, 63.
Almost
yeah,
10
about 9. 9 new silvers every single day in Livegood. Building a team of 20 people in a network marketing company is not an easy thing. But when we got 64 people on a slower week, being able to do that, guys, in April, which is a slow month in the network marketing industry, and we are absolutely crushing it and seeing massive duplication every single day, every single week. That is huge. So congratulations, 64 silvers. Absolutely love it. And by the way, back to the bronzes. I know I told you guys, yesterday, if you joined yesterday and hit bronze, you still had time to hit bronze tonight. I know several of you guys actually did that. So congratulations, special congratulations to everyone who joined yesterday and hit bronze yesterday as well. But yeah, 64 silvers, absolutely love it. Here's where it gets really exciting. 9 new golds this week, more than 1 every single day. People building a team of at least 100 members in their organization. As Nodder was talking about, an extra $300 to $500 a month is life-changing income, not only in the US, but especially in a lot of countries out there. I mean, that is literally more than a lot of people live on in a lot of countries out there in the world. And, that it's really exciting to see that happening. 9 new golds just this week alone. being able to hit that level of income
Yes.
and know how solid it is. And it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing and growing. Unlike other companies where, you know, you get there, you might hold it for a couple months and then you see it going the other way. That's just the life of the network marketing industry. Just it's the word I'm looking for. Just the cycle.
Reality. Oh,
The reality. There you go. That's how it works. So yeah, to see 9 new golds this week and being able to maintain that, like that retention, that duplication, that ability. Once people see it, they don't go to another company like every other company out there. You know, there's not loyalty, there's not commitment, and I don't expect loyalty. But when people are getting the best value, there's no reason to go anywhere else. And that's exactly what we're providing here at Livegood, and we always will. So yeah, congratulations, 9 new golds. This is another huge one. 3 new platinums this week. 3 people this week alone built a team of 500 members in their organizations. Most companies didn't even have 500 people join this month in their complete business. We had 3 people do that this week alone, hit the rank of platinum. Absolutely. And obviously they didn't go from 0 to platinum in 1 week. Yeah. Usually takes, 6 months, maybe a year. Some people have done it in a month. It just, depends how fast you build. There's no right way, no wrong way. It doesn't matter. But once you get there, our platinums are earning on average about $4,000 a month in residual income. On the low end, just barely being a platinum, you're at about $1,000, maybe $1,200 a month. And then we've got platinums making $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 a month as they're moving towards diamond and have a more mature organization. So solid level. But yeah, average platinums are making about $4,000 a month. So congratulations to our 3 new platinum ranked affiliates. That is absolutely awesome. No new diamonds this month, but I know they are coming. We've got with this much volume, and this is the exciting thing. I've been mentioning this the last few weeks, but we haven't had a single week in over 3 years without at least 2 platinums popping. And I know, like, knock on wood, I know as soon as I said it a few weeks ago, and still has been happening. So maybe it can't even be jinxed. Can't slow this train down. It's rocking. So yeah, guys, lots of awesome stuff. You guys are on fire. I mean, it's really cool that once people see it, they can't unsee it. All the new stuff that we've been working on is finally starting to roll out. I know you're waiting for fundraising, and that's all on me. We're super close on that still. I've been right now, right before the fundraising, I want to finish I told you it'd be up this week, where it might be up today, but I'd say probably Monday, Tuesday, maybe even this weekend, the new landing page for the new Powerline video, the new Livegood Tour video. We put in, last week I wanted you guys to see the new video. It wasn't 100% finished, but it was more than good enough to put live. So now, I think as of yesterday or this morning, the new final finished, polished version is up there. So if you want to watch it again, it's just a little bit, you probably won't even notice the difference, but it's a little bit cleaner. Some of the images have changed, and I like to paint a picture with the images and what you see and all that stuff. So that one is up now. And again, the new landing page that's supposed to go with it will be up in the next few days as well. Right behind that, I promise you guys, is fundraising. And yeah, and dude, I'm still super excited about that. I think it's going to be huge. We've also got new website, new product pages, new landing pages, new email system, just new products coming. I mean, everything we're doing, guys, it's really exciting. Like I don't really follow what's going on in the network marketing industry. I just hear what you guys put on Facebook and stuff. How I know that companies are going out of business and eliminating compensation plans and all that stuff. But I haven't heard a lot of companies launching products lately. And we've been launching them like every other month or so. Our NAD, just a couple, I think this was December. No, maybe I don't know when we launched it. We ran out initially. Then was that our last product that we launched? I don't know. Now the Parasite Cleanse, got the Overnight Oats, got the Hydrogen Tabs, got the packets, lots of other stuff on Dr. Ryan's list. That guy's constantly working on new innovation and just research out there to know what we need, what we can benefit from. And I know there's going to be a lot more killer products coming. So, but regardless, I mean, even if we stopped right now, we talk about this all the time. Like, we could build an entire company around any one of these life-changing products, and they genuinely are the best in their category. Like, a lot of other companies, most companies focus on one product. They have one product, they do one thing. We have almost 50 now, and every single one of them is the highest quality, cleanest, healthiest, purest, premium in its category. Like, these other companies who all they do is focus on one thing, we're better than them. Higher quality, lower price every single day. And that's not bashing them. That's just really, talking about what Dr. Ryan does. And that's, we have these conversations. He'll show me a formula. And my first question is, looks good, but is it the best out there? Is there anything out there that's better? And if it's not a for sure yes, I'm like, make it better. We want, and it's not just because we want you guys 100%, number one, to get the most benefit from every one of our products. Like, if there is a better, higher quality product out there, that's the one we would be buying regardless of price. And so we want to eliminate that. We want to make sure that there is not ever a better product in any one of these categories than what we have. And then the price thing, we're going to win that battle every day of the week, because we don't mark up our products to pay out big influencers, big celebrities, commissions in the compensation plan. We just keep them a few dollars above cost so people can get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, do it as a membership model, kind of like Costco, so people can get those products at the best price, save money. We pay the commissions on the membership, and everybody wins. And that's why, again, we're the fastest growing company in the world in both of those spaces, and continuing to dominate the pet space, the skincare industry. And man, these overnight oats, guys, I really believe it's going to be a big one. And I think that just that category, and maybe we'll get into some more food and household cleaners and other categories and industries and all that stuff, and just continue to dominate and just give you guys an opportunity that you can be proud of, you can be excited about. And even, we talk about this a lot. I've got a call in 4 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up. But, we talk about this a lot, that everybody needs Livegood. Supplements are a no-brainer. Like, it is non-negotiable. Every single one of us needs supplements. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need to bridge those nutritional gaps. And there's not a better place to get better products anywhere on the planet than Livegood. And with the prices, again, it just makes sense. But number two, if Nodder is even like 1/10 of the way right, and we don't put in 100 million people, we only put in 10 million people, the only place for the next 8 million plus people to go is under the ones who are already in there. Like, that's going to create a lot of income for a lot of people. The opportunity is wide open. Yeah, a lot of people in network marketing know about Livegood and are not in it yet. They will be, because there's no reason to buy supplements from anywhere else. And they're going to tell their friends, they're going to tell their family. The biggest opportunity, the most exciting thing about what we're doing from a network marketing perspective is that, unlike every other network marketing company whose really sole base of potential prospects and customers and members is other people in other network marketing companies, we're getting so, right, Nodder? I mean, it's just a weird thing where people just jump deal to deal to deal to deal, and it's the same finite number of people who you have and sometimes, rarely, you'll be able to find someone who's hungry, who comes in from outside of the industry, never been in before, and goes to work. I mean, everyone has to start somewhere, but for the most part, the network marketing industry for the past 15, 20 years has been very incestual, for lack of a better word. I mean, it's just, you got this family and that, and they're all one just jumbled up family, recruiting everyone from everywhere, and it's a mess. And that's why that's why I got out. It was icky, and I don't like ick, so I was done. But what we're doing is so much bigger, much bigger than the network marketing industry, because this is about helping the world. Every single person on the planet needs supplements. Every single person on the planet would rather get better stuff for better prices than crappier stuff for higher prices.
Duh.
And that's what gives us an opportunity to get 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, 100 million members when no other network marketing company in the history of the world has ever been able to do that, because they're overpricing stuff that's only going to attract people who are interested in making money in that company and not anyone outside of it. And that's where we differentiate ourselves. That's what sets us apart from every other network marketing company on the planet and every other nutritional supplement company on the planet. And that's why we're dominating, not just winning, not just taking customers, but absolutely dominating both of those industries. And the more people that hear it, the more people can't unsee it. And that's what's going to continue to drive this thing to millions and millions and millions and millions and tens of millions and 20s of millions and potentially over 100 million members over the next few years. And it's all good. It's all for good. It's only, nobody loses in Livegood. So really cool stuff that we're doing. It's 1 p.m. I got to get rocking. No, literally like 5 seconds. What do you want? What do you got?
Dude, I mean, you said it all. There's nothing for me to say. Challenge. Order a product that you haven't bought from Livegood yet and get this to 15 of your friends that you haven't sent it to yet. It's found in your back office. Love you, brother. Thank you for everything. Let's rock and roll. First day of the week. Let's go.
I like that challenge. Yeah. And base it on something where you feel there's a need. If you're stressed or anxious, get some super greens or even probiotic gut support, maybe collagen, protein. If you're not getting enough protein in your daily diet, our plant-based, this is my favorite, and I'm not a vanilla person, but I love that one. And our chocolate whey protein isolate with colostrum, if you just creatine, just great for everything. Our coffee, if you're already drinking coffee, guys, and you haven't tried, that's not our coffee, that's our Super Edge, but another great one. So many life-changing products. You guys are awesome. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank. Congratulations to everyone who ordered the product, used their product today, and is helping change the world. Part of our just mission to help others and do it in a good, positive, helpful, joyful, proud, amazing, loving, awesome way. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for joining. Be sure to join Dr. Ryan and Lisa to learn all about Parasite Cleanse on Monday. And if you haven't ordered your Parasite Cleanse or any other product, order them today. We ship out every single day, including Saturday and Sunday. You'll get it in a few days. That's all we got. Have an awesome day. We're out of here. See you guys at the top. Bye, guys.
You're on Monday on the Zoom.
Have an awesome weekend.